So I didn't get a chance to record anything at the mall this morning, but as promised, Damon and I are back at the Walmarts.
Hey.
In the nerd aisle. Well, again, in the sports card / trading card nerd aisle section. Not my nerd aisle yet. Although, I did see these, which I think, for all of us Stranger Things lovers, that Eddie would highly recommend. Yes? Yeah. That's pretty cool. And it's holographic, so can't go wrong with that, right? Dungeons and Dragons and holo. But otherwise, not a whole lot new going on over here. Damon's just picking up a couple of his nerdy necessities.
Would it be nerd or would it be geek?
I don't know.
I can't remember what the difference between the two. I know one involves pop culture-y things and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic and stuff like that.
I go with nerdy for
and
that.
And the other one is just like a brainiac who's really smart.
I think that's geek, because like Beat the Geek is the guy that knows all the nerds, or the geeky stuff, like the brainiac-y stuff.
Yeah.
The snack portion of the aisle has been thoroughly ransacked and destroyed over here.
This right here turns into one of Heather's favorite Pokemons.
But what's Heather's favorite Pokemons?
That's a trick question. It has nothing to do with Eevee. It's actually coughing.
What's Heather's favorite Eevee then? Evolution. Vaporeon. Yes, yes it is. All right, we'll check back in with you, so I'm not recording a bunch of people while we're going down the aisle. I'll let you know if we find any more Halloween stuffs. Talk to you later, guys. Okay, so we didn't specifically find Halloween items, but we did find a Halloween Pringles can. I'm gonna walk over here because I think somebody's coming down. Oh, they're coming down that aisle too. Here, this one's safe. So, Halloween Pringles. This was the only flavor that I saw so far. But look, there's a little bat carrying off the Pringles. And there's oh, look at the pumpkin and the spiders. Lots of spiders. And there's trick-or-treaters. And then there's a hand. Sour screaming onion. Oh, apparently the can glows in the dark. I guess that's it for the can. There's a cat on the house porch. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys that. There are obviously other flavors, but that's the only Halloween one. So maybe as they replace them, I see they do have to replace a couple of flavors here. So the search for Halloween continues. More later, guys. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to day 8 of Vlogust. Not Vlogtober, Vlogust. So what happened today? I know I tried to video some stuff. I tried to video my day with my in-laws, but I didn't video anything. We were busy and on the move, but we had a lot of fun. We ended up going to the mall in one of the bigger cities of the area, and we just went. Like, my sister-in-law loves to hit up like a lot of the shops, like Spencer's, Hot Topic, that kind of stuff, and then a lot of the clothing stores. Most of the clothing stores I don't frequent. They're not my style per se. My style is I shop at rock concerts for the most part. Or I guess, like wherever they sell Stranger Things stuff, but like that's my, like, American Eagle's not my my genre of clothes or whatever, my style of clothes. So usually I don't, like, sometimes I'll tag along, or David and I'll go, like, okay, you're going here, we're gonna wander over here, because she doesn't do a lot of Bath and Body Works, and like I stop by Bath and Body Works because They have $10 off their 3-wick candles, by the way. So I got a few of those. I didn't bring them in here to show you, but I will tell you. I only got 3 candles because I was trying to get, which is expensive enough, honestly. But I was trying to like only spend a little in each store that we went to, because I kind of already knew that we were going to go to a ton of stores, and B, we're going to go out Thursday, and we're going to go like on our every year we go like mini golfing and stuff when she's here. So we're going to go do that and then go to the bigger mall in a bigger city. So I already know we're going to do more shopping. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but there was not that many Stranger Things items to be had. Like, a lot of the stores either didn't have a lot to begin with or were sold out. Like, we went to, I don't know if you want to pronounce it Phi or Fye. I know a lot of people pronounce it both ways, but they had they had a few things. They had a Stranger Things pajama set that was like one size smaller than I would have wanted to get for myself. I think I probably could have fit it. But if they'd have had the bigger size that they carried at one point, I would have gotten it, because it was the Hellfire Club. And I wanted it really bad. And I was like, well, I'm losing weight. And I was like, no, just don't get it. And it was the only one in the store. But I didn't get it. And then they had like a shirt that they only had 2 of those that were like not my sizes at all. They were like small and medium. Not my sizes. And then they had some posters, and I had the posters already that were there. So yeah. But anyway, so I got the 3 candles at Bath and Body Works, and then we went to Torrid. And I know if you've been around, you've heard my rantings about Torrid, my disappointment with Torrid, because Torrid used to be a lot more like Hot Topic. If you've been around for a long time with the stores in America, they were, I'm pretty sure we've been over this before. I'm pretty sure they're owned by the same people. Like, they were at one point for sure. I'm pretty sure they still are owned by the same people, same company, whatever. And they used to be like I got, I have several pairs of like trip pants and things like that. I got those at Torrid, because basically Torrid was Hot Topic, but for plus size people. Whereas Hot Topic was usually a lot like thinner people, especially back in the day. I think now Hot Topic has a lot more like XL, 2XL. Actually, I know they have 3XL shirts. I don't wear 3XL, but I like to have like some big cozy shirts and things like that sometimes. So like a lot of times, like the first thing I'll look at is if they have 1, 2, and 3XL available in the shirts. And so I know that like a lot of the Stranger Things shirts that I've gotten are available in 3X and stuff like that. One of the shirts I got is in 3X, actually. It is quite big and cozy. My Hopper shirt is in 3X. But so we went to Torrid. Oh, but my Torrid rant, I got off topic. My Torrid rant is just basically that suddenly I walked into Torrid one day, this is quite a while ago, and there were light colors, like there were pinks and pastel purples and yellows and flowers and not skulls and black and chains and all the things that were gothy and punk and just alternative and things that that were known for, like Hot Topic and Torrid were known for. And for a while, I just absolutely refused to go to Torrid. Refused. Like, especially because I knew, like, I was like, maybe I'm going crazy and it wasn't as alternative as I thought. Maybe I just got lucky sometimes. And then I talked to a couple different cashiers when I was there, and they were like, no, there's been a big change. We wish it would change back too. And so they made a big change, and they were more like, I don't know, to me, I said they were more almost like Lane Bryant or other like they stayed at plus size, but they were very much, I don't know if you want to call it more feminine or more girlish, because like I think I'm pretty feminine, but at the same time I wear a lot of like black alternative punk goth clothes, you know. So it's not so much feminine, but they're more girly, however you want to put it, the softer colors and things like that. And I was not happy about that. I was like, at least carry like half and half or something, you know, something. So that was my Torrid rant. I couldn't go in and find like a skull anywhere. So I was like, oh, I hate this store. Then over the years, I would start going in just to like see if I could hunt down, like even at Halloween time, can I find anything Halloweenish or anything? And then they started getting a few more things, if nothing else, a few more fandom-y things. So like I'd go and like, maybe I can find something Stranger Things, or maybe I can find something Halloween, you know, something Friday the 13th, or something, you know, something like actual Halloween, like with bats on it or something like that. And occasionally I've gotten lucky. I got lucky today, and they have, for anybody interested in a pair of Stranger Things undergarments, we'll leave it at that. I may have purchased some today at Torrid. So I did find something in Torrid that I was interested in. So I did get that. And then my big purchase. I did also, before I get on to my super exciting purchase, and why I can't have, I was going to say why I can't have nice things, but these are nice things. But like why I can't seem to keep a good balance in my savings account. It's because of Stranger Things. And yarn. But lately, Stranger Things. When we were at Spencer's also carries a small line of like new age type, like they have like smudge sticks, incense, they have rune stones, they have some tarot cards, like things like that. And I found a couple decks that intrigued me that I hadn't seen like previews of. So I got two. One was like a really cheap deck and had no like preview cards at all. And then one had some preview cards, and I liked what I saw. I will say, by first look, when I got home, I tore both of them open, of course. And I not tore them literally, but, you know, opened them all. And I was slightly disappointed by them both. I will show them to you. I'll probably show them to you on my witchy channel, my other channel, which is always linked down below if you're ever curious about any tarot or witchery that I get up to, because I do try to separate them for the most part. So I'll probably have those videos coming up soon. But the cheaper one was kind of, it's interesting. Let me put it that way. So I made that purchase. Then the last purchase of the day, and why I can't have a savings account. Why I shouldn't be trusted with a debit card. I have a savings account. I'm just kidding. But like, it would have more in it if I didn't find things like this. I am going to put a picture in right here. I found a Stranger Things jacket, you guys. And this is not, I don't mean this in either sense of the word. This is not a cheap jacket, meaning like, this is not like a badly made jacket. This is going to probably end up being like my cold weather jacket. It's, I had a varsity jacket for school that I dearly loved. My grandma bought it for me, and it was stolen. out of my truck when I was, I wore this into my, like I was out of high school. I was like 19 or 20, I think, when it was stolen from me. And I dearly loved it. And this is just as good quality. This is amazing. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite Stranger Things purchases. It's probably my favorite non-hopper Stranger Things purchase. I dearly love it. I cannot, and it fits, and it's just, it was the only one, like there was 2 in the store. It was the only one in that size. So obviously, you know, there was 2 sizes, two items, 2 sizes. I was doubtful that it would even fit. And then I tried it on, and I took it off, and I tried it on. I took it off, and I tried it on. Like that went on and on and on until my sister-in-law was like, so we're gonna go now. And then I was like asking David, like, would you be upset if I bought this? I really want it. So I bought it. I bought it. I bought it. I love it. I love it so much. Like, it's ridiculous how much I love that jacket. When I had my varsity jacket, I had like my letters for, you know, the different things that I did in school. But I also had, like, in the same material, I had a patch or whatever with my name on it sewn over my pocket. So the nerd in me is thinking how cool it would be to get in that high school color scheme a patch that says Steve and put it on there. So it's like Steve's varsity jacket. I have Hopper's, like, athletic PD shirt for the sheriff's department, for the Hawkins department PD. So why not have Steve's jacket? So I don't know. I know I'm ridiculous. I'm aware. But that was like my big news of the day, I guess. And I just thought I'd entertain you with my ridiculousness since I didn't film anything. I did try to film a little bit at Walmart. I got sidetracked. I was like exhausted. We got up, like I had the longest day. I know I talked about it yesterday when I got home, but like yesterday's work, the longest day, the hardest day that I've had in a while. And then once I got done doing the video for the day and then getting to bed, and then we got up really early, like early for me, to go to hang out with my in-laws, which not a complaint because I had a lot of fun, but still super tired. And then when I got home, we still had the shopping to do, which is 2 stores worth of shopping like every weekend. And it was a lot for not having much sleep, for having worked a lot the day before. So I'm really tired. So I didn't get a lot of like filming done because like I started to, and then it just kind of turned into, let's hurry up and get this trip done. Like, we want to go home. Well, like Damon didn't really, he probably would have stuck around and filmed anything, but like, I was like, I just want to go home. Like, let's go home. I felt really bad because Damon was really, a lot of times we go visit the, he collects Hot Wheels cars, and we went to the Hot Wheels aisle, and I guess they were just pulling out, like they still had a lot of new ones in boxes. So he was really excited because he was like, oh, they're going to have new ones. And there was like a group of 3 people that I guess had already picked through the unopened boxes on the cart, read what they were, and straight up took the whole box of whatever it was that was new coming out. So he was, and like they're in the aisle, like he was actually there making like small talk with them, talking about like collecting Hot Wheels. And then he went to go look like on the shelves for stuff, and then it dawned on him like what they were doing. And I felt so bad seeing the look on his face because it was just like disappointment and like what the I guess there's a new line of Fast and Furious Hot Wheels toys and or cars, sorry. He's a collector, sorry. But yeah, I just felt really bad, you know, because like it stinks when that happens. Because I mean, I don't know how many come in a box, but like, do they need to take the whole box? I don't know how that works, but he was pretty disappointed. So maybe we can find some online or something for him. I don't know. But that stinks. Or maybe that Walmart will get some more in. What else? What else happened today? Not a whole lot else happened because that was our shopping trip and that was pretty late. My sister-in-law did say they're going to make the drive to Chicago tomorrow, like they're going to spend the night and like do some sightseeing over there, her and her boyfriend. And I had told her, because she's also a big Stranger Things fan, and I had told her about the pop-up store that is there until the end of August, which I have every intention of going to. And I mentioned it to David, and his reaction was, and he hasn't mentioned it since. So I'm worried that that's his way of telling me he doesn't want to go. But one of the things that I really wanted from there that I've seen on preview things was the jacket, and I got it at a store in the mall. Like they carried a little line. It's a store called H&M, which I don't think I've ever been into in my life, by the way. I didn't even know what it was really. Like it's closed, by the way, if you didn't either. And I think it's been around forever. But they have a small line of Stranger Things items. They have it online also, but I did not see the jacket online. They have like some socks. They have, if I hadn't bought the jacket, and I don't usually wear colors, mind you, but they had sweatpants and a sweatshirt that were Hawkins High. And it was like the green for Hawkins High Tigers. So that was cool. And I definitely would have gotten like the hoodie and the sweatpants had it not been for the jacket. The jacket's so cool. I love that jacket. Yeah, I can't. Oh, but anyway, so I told her about it, and she was kind of like, oh, yeah. And I was like, you have to make an appointment just so you know. I don't know if they're like way in advance or if you can do it now. So she messaged me tonight and said, thanks for the tip. Thanks for the heads up. We made an appointment and we're going to go. So if I don't get to go, she at least gets to. She said she's going to take video for me. She's going to let me know like what's there. And if there's something that I absolutely can't live without, I'm just going to have to figure out how to get there with or without Mr. David. So like I hate driving in Chicago, but it's not that far from me. So I'm just going to have to brave it, I guess. So I really want to go. And it's not like it's going to pop up in my town. It's not. Newsflash, I don't live anywhere big enough for that. Anyway, I think I have probably babbled long enough. Oh. Yarn related. I did start my Dustin Henderson blanket. The Henderson blanket. It was in the Henderson house, and it was in Hopper's trailer. I always have to like mention that. The green blanket that I keep talking about, that I bought the colors for. I only got one stripe done, so it's not enough to like show off. Maybe over the next couple days, I'll show it to you guys when I get a couple more colors going. But I'm trying to I obviously want to get my blanket for the month done for my movie marquee. So it'll be like working on it in between that. But yeah, so I started that. And for the off-white color, I had an old whip that has been a sleeping whip for years and years and years and years. And I decided to rip that apart and use that yarn because I have like a lot of Red Heart Aran tied up in that project. And I did that tonight. I frogged the whole thing. And when I was doing that, I discovered, you guys know that I'm making squares out of this eBay. I have like this square started, and then I have this square started in the different colors. And I have one other color. And I said I had two colors of like this and the yellow color that I have. And I couldn't figure out why I didn't buy a second color of this. I found it and I have already balled it up. Damon knocked it out of the bag that I keep these in at some point when he was in here. And it was lost by the shelf that I keep my other projects on. So I do have it, so yay. But anyway, now I'm done. I think that was like my yarn catch up. But that's all I have to show you or to talk about. We'll see if I have anything exciting tomorrow. But I am going to go to bed because I'm very tired. Going to watch some TV with Dave. We're watching Designated Survivor on YouTube. We had started watching that before season 4. Otherwise, Stranger Things. Otherwise, we'd be watching that together. Because he won't watch hardly any TV. So it's like finish a series very slowly and then start another one. So next I'll get him to watch season 4 after this. But one other show that, by the way, while I'm here, that I got obsessed with, that just came out on Netflix. I don't know if any of you guys have watched it. You should let me know what you think about it. Is The Sandman. When I was younger, I was absolutely obsessed with the comics that was based off of. I do like it, I will say. I haven't finished it yet because I haven't had like a day to myself to sit and binge the whole thing, but I'm most of the way through it. I do like it. I'm going to wait until I'm done to fully critique it, but I do like it. I loved the comics. I love Neil Gaiman. I think that man is like a creative genius. He's so high on my list of like creative like geniuses. He's wonderful. So yeah, if you've seen that, let me know what you think. Or if you're looking for something to watch and you like fantasy or even like comic book. It's not comic book like Marvel comics. So don't think you're watching like an Avenger movie when I say it's based off a comic book. But it was a comic. It's almost like a gothic action-y. The show is less gothic than the comic is. I'll say that. So if you watch it, pretend it's more gothic. But it's good. It's good. I just don't know how to explain it well. But yeah, if you're looking for a suggestion, I do suggest that. It is good. There is some mature themes. It's not like crazy mature, but with everything that I like, there's some mature themes, I think. There's definitely mature language. I'm actually shutting up now. I'm quite talkative because I'm sleepy. I'm in that kind of sleepy mode. So, all right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. As always, you know. I didn't do the drawing. I'm going to have to do that. The video is going to end up being, well, you're seeing this on Monday. The video is going to end up coming out on Monday also, because it's after midnight anyway. Hey, you got another day to enter. Sorry, I'll apologize in the winner's video too, but I'm going to do the drawing when I wake up. This video will probably be out first. So it's coming, and I'll keep that open if any of you guys haven't entered yet. Go back and check it out. All right, I love you guys. Bye.